So last episode we played with Lana and we unlocked her level 2 stick. Slightly more durable than the last one, also slightly more longer than the last one. But it's still just a stick, so nothing to write home about. But this episode I think doesn't really give me anything. I think I might do that, yeah. Just like a slight instant, like slight use of just like the slight mention of anything anything minor related. Just like, yeah, no, fuck that. Um. Wait, oh yeah, you're right. I think I might do that. Maybe upgrade her, or give Impulse some more things. And the thing. If that makes sense. Okay, we don't have... Ooh. Yeah, that's more important than anything else. Okay. I'll consider that. Maybe not that just yet. I'll consider it. Yeah, tuck it. Can always redo the level again if I don't get in that rank. As you do. But hopefully I don't have to do that because that last episode was seriously the length of 2 episodes around there. Okay, start battle. So the most disappointing thing was that that's the first instance, or that was the first instance of Skulltulas, and why are you playing now? I'm fairly sure I did see that. So I think for the first instance of a boss, that's the only time I'll let the cutscene play out, because if I just let the cutscene play out every single time, then we might be here for like an extra year or something. So how about no? Okay, that is a thing. I only really know Impa for her giant sword. Her fire stick, I have no idea what the fuck it does anyway. Yeah, it's a fire stick. It's like... So yeah, by limiting myself by only using the base characters and weapons, I'm kind of forcing myself to learn the characters that people had before the not base. Because like the only fire character I liked using, or fire weapon I liked using, was Winkle. I think that was about it. It's like, who needs anything else when you have boots? You know? Although that looks cool. I was gonna say if he survived on 1 HP. Oh boy, that would have been the bad. Is that an attack that King Dungo has? Is it? Because I swear I've never seen him use it in the 3DS version. It's like, what in the fuck? Okay, that could lead into things. Although not really. Okay. Just making or discovering things on the spot, as you do. Not entirely sure if I mentioned this before, but I'm not like, even at this point I'm not too sure on what I want to let's play next, but I've got one thing in mind, but I'm thinking, like, as I'm playing it, then I'm kind of realizing that I don't really like the mid-game part of that game. It's like the beginning and the end I can kind of get behind, but like the mid-game, yeah, not really feeling it. Like, I'm kind of thinking that maybe that might be a good game for like main channel thing, rather than a let's play. Although that being said, I really like the second game in that series. Well, the sequel to that game. It's like, do I really want to skip to the sequel and like have the first one just be a main channel video of sorts? Like a Pikmin situation? Do I want to do that, or like what? Although that being said, I'm not too sure on what else I could do. Hello, Mr. Potato Man. How you doing? Feel like Fi should be getting a higher level. Maybe. But yeah, like, or that being said, I don't really know what else I could do. Because the only other games I would like to play, or I'm considering let's playing, are games that I'm not that familiar with, so I'm not sure I would be great at let's playing it at the time, or the moment. Like Wario Land 4, Yoshi's Woolly World, just all of those games. Sonic games, maybe. That being said, I could possibly see myself playing, or let's playing Sonic Unleashed sometime soonish. Although the only thing that's kind of stopping me from playing it outright is because the only thing that is stopping me from playing it soonish is the only way, or like the only way I would be good with presenting the game and like showing it off would be 100%ing it, because like I don't really want to do like any percent let's play of sorts, or like I just play the game and get to the end, because like it would go way too short, because it's kind of a short game if you don't 100% it. But like at the same time, I can't just do all levels, because like only do all the levels on the game, because that would be 100%ing it. I can't just get all the medallions, or all the Sun and Moon medallions, because that would be 100%ing it. It's like, it's kind of like that game is kind of weird, because it's either like 0 or nothing. Like there's no in between. Ooh, if that's a 4,000, then oof, to say the least. No magic. Okay. And then with Woolly World, I don't exactly know where everything is. Offhand. Off by heart at the moment, so like maybe like two to three more playthroughs and then I'll get it. And then I'll be comfortable in let's playing that. Same with Wario Land 4. So I should have just skipped to like Wario Land 4. It's like fuck Wario Land 1 to 3, just go straight to 3 or just go straight to 4. Do I... Is there order in this... on my channel? Or do I just do whatever the fuck I feel like in whatever order I feel like? Okay. So depending on how you feel about it, or how you look at it, Phi is just a light version of Seer, or Seer is a dark version of Phi. Because they have the whole the charge attack of the strong attack button is just it powers up the rest of the other moves. Okay, so I guess should I put like a motion sickness warning whenever I play as Phi? Should I? It's okay, warning, the camera can get all fucky with Phi. With that being said, I don't really see a problem with it. Maybe. Although there are sometimes it's like, yeah, what the fuck is happening? Okay. So I'm kind of debating on when I should do Mario Kart 8. Like when I should do another Mario Kart game. And I am kind of thinking about doing Mario Kart 8 next, if I am going to do it. But then the next question is, how much of Mario Kart do I want to do? Or how much of Mario Kart 8 do I want to do? So I'm maybe thinking about like doing all the Mii stamps, maybe. Although that is technically just doing 100%. And because I want to do a slim bit of a hiatus for 100%, can't exactly do that. So hey Scaly Potato Man, how you doing? It's been a few years since I've seen... more like a few months since I've last seen you. How's the kids? I see you brought them along. So I probably shouldn't be asking that, since they're like right the fuck there. It's good. Okay. I've been having kind of traumatic experiences with this motherfucker now. Although that being said, these other small fuckers can just get really annoying. So fighting him in close spaces is a big no-no. Okay. Wait, no, don't. Dodge. Dodge the fuck. Did that still hurt me? I can't tell if it did or not. Motherfucker. It's only dying now. Perfect. Okay. So I love how the Imprisoned can still hurt you when it's falling. What? Okay, it looks like it's gonna be taking me more times than this. So this might be a situation where I'm going to have to come back in order to 100% this, or get this right. Either it's going to take a little bit too long, or I might need some better things. So not to mention, it doesn't really follow the Skyward Sword's rules, as in, once it has all its toes cut off, it doesn't cause earthquakes with that foot. Why is it so bad with this? Okay. Although I get the feeling that I probably could have been using something else. Maybe. Like maybe like a thingy thing. Maybe one of the items, yeah. Could have done that. Maybe. Okay. Do the bombs work? Okay. Okay. So if I'm quiet, trying to focus and not get hit. Let's beat the fuck out of a potato. One more gauge, then. The hell? This might be a close one. Okay. Feel like being in between his feet is a real bad thing. Can you like fucking not, please, my dude? Ooh, okay, cool. Okay. Just have to avoid everything. Which could be easier said than done if he's doing that. Because now, I can attack him with my X-Force. Okay, hopefully this works. Okay. Are you kidding me right now? One wedge. A single red. What the fuck? Okay. Go in focus mode. Fuck, okay. That's the A rank on damage. What do I think? That's also the A rank on time. But I could be wrong. Fuck. I feel like this is another. This is something I need to come back on. Yeah. Yeah. That was not a good, to say the least. But was the thing required, or did it require an A rank to progress? Did it? Or did it not? I'm not sure. All I know is that the Imprisoned fucking sucks, so, you know. I was fine on time, but the damage is what put me over. By 799. Because, you have to be under the requirement for it, in order for it to count. So if you have 4,000 damage, that's a B rank, despite the requirement being 4,000. But 3,999, that's perfect. Actually, was that the first B rank I've got on this entire thing? I can't exactly tell. I know for sure that's a bomb. Okay, I think I'm gonna kind of stick to this area somewhat. I have no idea what that is, to say the least. Yeah, I feel like that's a thing. Get a level 2 weapon for Link, or get a level, or unlock a weapon for Link. Wait. Where are the ball and chain? I think I'm gonna get that one. Okay. So, I know I said I kind of wanted to keep at least one compass, but fuck it. That is the ball and chain! Yay! I can at the very least savage this episode by getting the ball and chain. Because, the ball and chain is my favourite fire weapon for Link. Despite it not being a fire weapon at all. So, you know. Semantics. Actually, is that the thing? Semantics? Like, what is that? But, yeah, the ball and chain is like... It's like my favorite weapon of Link. Of Link's. Although that being said, the spinner is also pretty cool. Or pretty fun to use. Because you're just rolling around. Maybe at the speed of sound. Bowling each other over. Maybe that was the wrong way. Okay. Also, this part of the song sounds like Ab's Dancing Queen. A thing I pointed out in the thing that may or may not be out at this current point. If it isn't, for some reason, I'm sending editing Ortiz to the dungeon. What? Okay, we need a fly fairy. Okay, there's only one instance of a fly barrier. So yeah, that's something that we will get to eventually, and I don't exactly know what they want you to do with that. But like, was that an oversight? Or there's only one furry that can dispel barriers, but there's 2 barriers? It's like, what? Excuse me? How do? Unless they're kind of thinking it's like, oh, unless the point is like, it's the lesser of 2 evils sort of thing. Where if you like choose what barrier you have to diffuse. Although that being said, why make it so one of the barriers is the final boss keep, or the enemy general sort of thing? That doesn't make sense. Okay, probably should stop fighting around the cuckoos. The cock company. Gee, is that something that depicted in the definitive version? Because like that's something they should have really done. Is made it so that you could have gone up the down path with the hookshot. Because like, why? That would make the hookshot a hell of a lot more useful than what it is currently. It's only somewhat useful at the moment. Okay. Yeah. Falling into the trap of saying okay. Probably should not do that. So maybe it's not really on my radar at the moment, but like, when should I do another GTA game? Although that being said, I should probably play more GTA games, because like, I've only played San Andreas and Vice City. Although that being said, I'm kind of thinking of getting a PS3 and doing it that way. Maybe. Not sure. Well, that's if the PS3 can play PS2 games. Only if. Sort of thing. Okay. So I wonder if there's ever going to be a GTA on a Nintendo console. If that's ever going to be a thing. Or if that's ever going to be a thing. Because I know there's GTA Town Wars. And maybe there's another one. I think it's stupid that there isn't a GTA on. Or... Wait. Fucking Zelda... motherfucker. You as the smart, are you not? So why are you getting into trouble? I wasn't paying attention to what this mission had. Was it only the ball and chain? Was that it, or was it like a harpies? I'm gonna take the risk and say that it was just the ball and chain, because that's all I can see. Or could see. Oh, Volga. How you doing? Mr. Oh no, Eyeball. Alright, just do that. Okay. Oh, you're right. Link has other attacks, apart from the bread and butter that is choosing. Okay. Let's get you against the wall. That's how you do it. And we win. Wait, Lana was part of... Yeah, okay. I totally forgot that Lana was in this, despite seeing Lana before. What? I'm really not used to recording for long periods of time. Although, that being said, I think the last few episodes of Pikmin, recording sessions of Pikmin were like 2 hours long or something. I'm not too sure. But, even though I really want to do another one, I think I might call it a episode here, or recording session here, and, I think I might start the first instance of a tradition, but before I do that, well, the gauntlets, before I do that, I actually need to go get something because I forgot about it. So, oh, that's actually kind of a lot. Heart base. Wait. The one time I assume it isn't going to be in there. Or I forget about it and assume it isn't going to be in there. It's in there. And it was the only keep I didn't take over. So fuck me, I guess. But I'll worry about that next episode. I'm a little bit too tired to do that now. But yeah, I'll go get the thing. And I'll meet you back at the main menu. Okay, here we are in the main menu. Oh, title screen, more like. But yeah, at the end of every recording session, I'm going to be playing some Amiibo Roulette and see what we can get. I think I'm gonna limit myself to like one Zelda Amiibo per drop thing. Since, if you don't know, a select few Amiibo will only give you weapons, or only give you weapons if they're tied to that character. So, for instance, I'm not sure what the fuck happened. Okay, I guess story. For instance, I have a Twilight Princess Twilight Princess Zelda amiibo with me, and if I use the amiibo, okay, thanks Zelda, I should get a amiibo. I should get a weapon for Zelda. There's only a select few amiibos I can do that, and unfortunately, they never released official Hyrule Warriors amiibo, meaning high quality weapons are going to be easier to get for some characters than there are for others, only because they have amiibo. It's kind of fucked, to say the least. Okay, maybe I might switch it up from time to time, I'm not entirely sure. But I might just use the same amiibo, I don't know. Okay, scanning in Isabelle. Buddy, this isn't Animal Crossing. What the fuck am I gonna do with a few rocks? What the fuck, Isabel? Okay, alright. I keep wanting to use the A button on the gamepad. Okay, Pikachu gives me... Wow, Pikachu, you're fucking loaded. In the front currency list. Like, what the fuck? Okay, Samus gives me... Fuck out of here, Samus. Fuck, need the A button. And Palutena gives us... Fuck you too. Okay. But yeah, this episode, we, fucked up twice. Strangely, I think it's heart pieces for both. Oh, it was heart pieces for both fuck-ups, but, yeah, next episode, I'll try and correct one of those fuck-ups. Maybe. Maybe I'll start the episode by doing... Or correcting that one fuck-up, maybe, I'm not sure. But, yeah, until then... That has been I'll see you. With a black screen.